On the court, you're never alone. When you're part of a team, you always have strength in numbers. It's High School Hoops on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Brought to you by Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia, Edmonton State Bank, Toyota of Bowling Green, and NCTC powered by Warren RECC. It's the Greenwood Gators and South Warren Spartans on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Now down to the court with Logan Blanford and Big Hamp.
Welcome back to Warren Central for Game 2 of our semifinal doubleheader here tonight. Greenwood and South Warren both looking to reach Diddle Arena and reach the 14th district title game. Logan Blanford, Sean Hampton, back with you here for Game 2, semifinal number 2. Let's take a look at our team comparisons here for the Gators and the Spartans. And this is the first meeting in the district tournament for these two since 2018, but that was in the quarterfinal game back when, you know, there was the 5-team district with Warren East. South Warren won that one. So these two meeting for the first time in this tournament in 8 years. And if we look at the stats, they're pretty even across the board, Hamp.
These teams right here, man, both of them are looking for something special to happen. And as you said, they're both pretty much equally yoked, pretty much even on everything that they do. Man, both teams are great. The South Warren Spartans have got Jax Decker back. That's my guy right there, man. They got him back, so this is going to look a little different than what has been going on the past couple of games with the South Warren Spartans. They finally got a piece of energy back that was truly missed on the South Warren team.
Yeah, Decker not played the last few games of the season for South Warren. He's back in the starting lineup tonight for the Spartans. For Greenwood, their last district tournament win was in 2021 when they beat Warren Central in the semifinal, and that was their last district championship appearance and the last region tournament appearance. And for South Warren, their last district tournament win was in 2021 as well. That was against Warren East in the 4-5 game. South Warren have never reached Diddle Arena, never reached the 4th region tournament in boys basketball. Looking to do it tonight for the first time in program history. This group of Spartans could go down in history.
They've been on a mission all season long. They had that one stint of things not going the way they wanted to, but they're back on track now.
Let's go ahead and get into our players to watch. Owen Shively for the Spartans, one of your favorite players, Ham.
Yes, he is. He is definitely one of my favorite players to watch because he takes it to the hoop super fast, man, and he gets it up there. He can also shoot threes whenever he can get hot. He's a 28% three-point shooter, but when he gets hot, he's hot.
And then on the other side for Greenwood, you know, they have, you know, a diverse lineup that really anybody can go off at any point, but Ethan York has really come on late in the season for the Gators.
Ethan York, only a sophomore. That guy right there plays hard underneath the basket, man. You see he's got six rebounds a game, puts up 21 points. A lot of his points come from him getting rebounds and putting it right back up just like he's supposed to do. Also, a good free throw shooter at 80%. So if he gets underneath that basket, when he does grab the rebound, he'll get fouled, he'll go to the line, and he can hit it there. He can hit it under the basket. Ethan York is a baller underneath them boards.
Go ahead and take a quick break here on our pregame show. Be back, talk a little bit more about Greenwood and South Warren here on the Seven Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally, by people you know, and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Driven by family.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Greenwood and South Warren semifinal number 2 coming up. Regular season meetings between these two. They split the series. South Warren got the win back on January 2nd at Greenwood, 69-59. And then Greenwood came back and got the win at South on the 22nd, 78-55. Greenwood pulled apart the Spartans in their second meeting, winning by 23. Another scenario where the teams split the series in the regular season. Anybody's game tonight. I expect this one to be close all the way.
This is definitely going to be another close one. One of the differences that happened from January the 2nd to January the 22nd is in January the 2nd, Jax Decker was on the court. He had 15 points that night playing against South Warren when they got that win. But he was off the court in January the 22nd, and the Greenwood Gators were able to take off, and, man, they were able to get that win. But it's great to have a split series. You have an opportunity right here, right now, to win the series on the year and go to the district championships and go on to Diddle Arena.
Going to get in some keys to the game, Hamp, as we close in on tip-off. For South Warren, how do they stop these Gators?
South is going to have to put an eye out there on Summers for sure.
Yep.
Definitely got to put an eye out on Summers and play tight defense on him and make sure he's not able to get started, because we know what Summers can do once he gets rolling, and plus he gets everybody activated. As long as the South Warren Spartans play their brand of basketball and don't forget their mission. Don't get flustered. Don't forget the mission. Play tough defense. Crash the boards, because, again, one of the bigger differences between South Warren and Greenwood is Greenwood has averages 63 rebounds per game, whereas South Warren averages 25 rebounds per game. So the South Warren Spartans definitely have to get under the rim, get every rebound they can, and take advantage of those opportunities.
Yeah, and I think for Greenwood, they got to do exactly what they did on the 22nd. One of the things there that Coach McCoy was happy about is that they held Decker to 3 points in that game. And, they didn't allow South Warren a lot of open shot opportunities. And they put 78 points up on board. This is a Greenwood team that, as we saw in the Open, can really score the basketball. I mean, they're the highest scoring team in this district. And so, the Gators are going up against a very size-heavy. I mean, the Spartans have a lot of size, and so, they can get to the rim easily. Just got to play some good defense.
Oh, yeah, and I'm sure they will. The Gators are always chomping at everybody, and they play some good, tight defense, and I'm looking forward to be that way all the way around. These Greenwood Gators are fast, they're agile, and, man, they can put up numbers.
We'll go ahead and take a quick break. Be back shortly for tip-off here on the 7 Mountains Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoothly. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Welcome back to Warren Central semifinal number 2 tonight between Greenwood and South Warren, set to be a great matchup. We'll go ahead and get into our starting lineups, starting with South Warren. Number 1, the senior guard, Owen Shively, 13 points the other night against McLean County, our player to watch. Number 2, Junior Perkins, the sophomore guard, had 10 against McLean. Number 11, the senior forward, Jax Decker, coming back from injury. Number 12, the senior forward, Johan Pratt. And number 13, the senior forward, Clay Willis, had 12 against McLean County. The Spartans, coached by Carlos Quarles in his 4th season, trying to get South Warren to Diddle Arena for the first time in school history. And on the other side for Greenwood, coming in at 23-7. Number 1, the junior guard Cash Sampson. Number 2, the junior forward Martell Tuttle. He had 13 against Warren East. Number 21, the senior forward Isaiah Summers. Number 24, senior forward Landon Metter. And number 30, our player to watch, the sophomore forward Ethan York, who had 14 against the Raiders. And they're coached by Will McCoy in his 7th season, leading the Gators. Hamp, I'm fired up for this matchup. Probably going to be a little more high scoring than we saw in the Warren Central Bowling Green game. We're going to get some more points up on the board for sure.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And just like the last game, high octane, standing room only, nothing but energy on both sides. It is crowded in this arena. It is going to be just as hype as the last game you watch right here on 7 Mountain Sports Network.
Will McCoy rocking the suit tonight for Greenwood, dressed up for the occasion, hoping to clinch his team a berth at Diddle Arena. A few seconds away here from starting lineups being announced here at Warren Central. Gators and the Spartans. Coming up in semifinal number 2 on the 7 Mountain Sports Network for South Warren. Hasn't played in the last 5 games for the Spartans.
Yeah, they thought his ankle was broke, but it was badly sprained there for a while.
On the other side for Greenwood, the Gators, 2 seniors in the lineup, Summers and Metter, trying to make it to Diddle Arena for the first time in their careers. Just about set for tip-off here at Warren Central, semifinal number 2, Greenwood and South Warren. Tuttle and Willis stand at center court to get this one rolling.
Man, I need to get it going. Throw the ball up. I'm ready, Logan.
We're underway in semifinal number 2. Tip-off falls over to Cash Sampson for Greenwood. Sampson with it, gives it to Metter. Metter hands it for Summers. Summers left side, over to Tuttle. Tuttle runs into Perkins, can't get it to go. Rebound brought down by Decker. Here comes Shively up the left side for the Spartans. Shively has it knocked away by Sampson. Gets it out to Perkins. Perkins through the middle. Perkins out to Pratt for 3. No good. Vork brings down the rebound for Greenwood.
Pratt can hit those 3-pointers once he gets warmed up.
And had some debris on the court.
Somebody throwing gum or something, I guess.
They get a whistle. 7:23. Here's Sampson for Greenwood. Finds Metter at the top of the key. Metter hands to Martell Tuttle. Summers. Summers fakes the 3. Summers through the left side. Up and in, no good. Clay Willis brings down the rebound. Perkins looking to go fast the other way. Perkins stops. Passes over to Shively. Shively, the mid-range jumper. Goes. First points of the game for Owen Shively. Here's Cash Sampson with it for Greenwood. Sampson gets the screen. Hands to Martell Tuttle. Tuttle, mid-range. Gets it to go.
Now we know Martell Tuttle, the shuttle, can take off at any moment.
Shively at the baseline, pass back to Perkins. Junior Perkins stands at the top of the key for South Warren. Shively on the left side. Shively, another mid-range jumper, no good. Martell Tuttle gets the rebound. Tuttle spins. Metter pops the 3. Good!
Matters one, you do not want to leave wide open at all.
Landon Metter, a rare three-pointer. Has McCoy pumping his fist. 5-2 Greenwood lead. And Perkins throws it out of bounds for South Warren. Greenwood have the student section on hand here tonight.
And they are already up, and I don't think they're going to sit down just like the South Warren Spartans students are. They're going to be up all night, and they like to talk a lot of trash.
Summers through the middle. Off the bank, won't go. Perkins brings down the rebound. Pratt, right side. Pratt, jumper, no good. Metter comes down with the rebound. Here's York with it, pops the three. No good. Metter the offensive board. Metter up and in. Perkins through the lane. Perkins throws it up for Pratt. Pratt through the middle. Pratt, a floater. Good.
Nice floater. Looked like a feather. Kind of like the feather on Forrest Gump falling down. Is about how that went down.
7-4 Greenwood lead. 4:53 to go in the first quarter. Here's Ethan York at the top. Now to Tuttle left side. Greenwood slowing down this one. Sampson, jumper, no good, off the mark. Johan Pratt comes down with the rebound. Here's Shively. Shively coming through and is fouled by Cash Sampson.
You don't want to get into foul trouble just yet. You want to hold on.
4:35 to go in this first quarter. Greenwood lead at 7-4. Perkins, the inbound pass, throws it up for Decker. Decker passes into Willis, and now Perkins left side. Here's Perkins.
Some pretty good defense being played right now. Nothing coming in easy except for those three-pointers that Metter shot.
Perkins wanting some movement from the Spartans. Perkins, top of the key, left side, up for Jackson Decker. Decker out for Shively. Shively gets the screen. Shively through the middle, takes it up, rolls out. Willis the putback.
Willis getting it on the inside. I'm thinking he's going to get him a yammer this evening.
7-6 the score, 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Here's York. Pass to Tuttle in the right corner. Tuttle pops the three. It's good. Oh! Martell Tuttle responds for Greenwood. Now here's Shively putting the body to Sampson. Shively, the spin move, won't go. Sampson coming the other way for Greenwood. Bounce pass down to York. York, a three. Good!
Dropping dimes on them.
13-6, Greenwood lead. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Perkins over to Shively. Up top here for Perkins on the right side. Perkins through the middle. Perkins spinning. Perkins out for Jackson Decker. Decker out for Perkins for three. No good. Metter comes down with the rebound. Sampson hands for Summers. Summers through the lane. Summers foul. They get Jackson Decker on that one.
Summer always, when he goes to the hole, he takes it in there with such aggression, and he can get the foul drawn, and he's oftentimes more than not, he gets the and one.
Summers makes the first free throw.
And for the Spartans, number 24, McIntyre. And for Greenwood, number 3, Kennedy.
Greenwood jump out to an 8-point lead. It's 14-6. Summers gets both.
Also for the Gators, number 10.
Anytime you're on that line, you're going to want to hit all of them. If not all of them, at least get one. Take all the free money you can get.
Here's Shively at the top. Over to Perkins. Now here's Junior Perkins at the top. Shively on the right side. Caden McIntyre into the game for the Spartans. Perkins left side. McIntyre drives through. Perkins from the left side floats it up and good.
Junior for the score.
First point of the night for him makes it 15-8. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Braden Kennedy with it for Greenwood. Guarded by Shively. Kennedy through the middle. Kennedy floats it up. No good. Rims out. Perkins the rebound. And they get the reach-in foul on Braden Kennedy.
His first, team's second.
Minute 39 to go in this first quarter. 7-point lead for the Gators. They lead 15-8. Perkins, right side. Shively. Left side jumper. No good. Metter, the rebound. Tuttle coming the other way for Greenwood. Tuttle spins. Metter at the top. Back to Tuttle on the left. Tuttle pops another three. That one off the front of the rim. Races to get his own rebound. Comes back through. Kick out for Chaz Huff. That one off the mark. Another rebound. Metter the putback. Third chance opportunity for Landon Metter.
That's where the Spartans have to get it together. They have to crash those boards. No matter who's shooting it on what side, they have to get rebounds in order to be able to stay in contention in this game.
Junior Perkins at the top. Perkins through the middle, lays it up, won't go. York the rebound. Here comes Tuttle. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Tuttle, kick out. Kennedy, no good, the three. Another rebound by York, won't go. Huff a third rebound, no good. Johan Pratt comes down with it. McIntyre up the right side. For South Warren, 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Shively with it, 5 seconds to go. Shively, left side, has stolen away by Kennedy. He heaves at the buzzer, off the back of the rim. And Greenwood lead by 9 after 1, 17-8. Back after this for the second quarter, 7 Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Greenwood leads South Warren 17-8 at the end of 1.
South Warren needs to get in there and get rebounds and get second chance opportunities on the offensive side and get rebounds down here on the defensive side, because the Greenwood Gators, they're just snagging boards all day long and taking 1, 2, 3 shot opportunities. They're just getting a lot right now, and the South Warren Spartans need to get in there and start crashing the boards. Greenwood Gators need to keep doing exactly what it is they're doing, and that's play some great ball, playing great defense as well.
South Warren in a 9-point hole here to start the second quarter. McIntyre inbounds to Shively. There's Owen Shively up top for the Spartans. Shively kicks out from Ethan Knight. Knight into the game. Now his pass to McIntyre mishandled. Chaz Huff there to pick it up. Throws it up and in. Chaz Huff, his first points of the night.
Now McIntyre lost that ball and it looked like he just gave up on it. But Huff did exactly what he was supposed to do. Keep on moving, keep on going, and get that layup.
Look at that replay by Huff. Brought to you by Toyota, and he picks up that foul against Shively. Perkins back in the game. He inbounds to Owen Shively. Here's Shively at the logo. Now Perkins left side. Perkins out to Decker. Jumper. Good. Jax Decker is on the board for South Warren. All 5 starters with the Spartans with 2 points. Summers through the lane, kicks out of bounds. Possession back to the Spartans. It's 19-10. That's the first turnover of the game on Greenwood. They've been very clean so far.
There was some good defense right then by the Spartans, being able to close off Summers from getting to the inside and forcing him to throw an awkward pass that went out of bounds.
Here's Perkins on the left side. Back up to Willis. Now here's Shively right side. Gives it to McIntyre. Willis at the top. Willis through the middle. Willis up and in and the foul. Take a look at that replay. Clay Willis.
Gator foul number 35, Green.
Coming through.
Yes, he did. Knock, knock. Who's there? Willis. Willis go in, and it did.
Clay Willis at the line. Shoot it. 1.
Willis, the and one opportunity here. Converts. First free throw of the night for South Warren. 19-13. Now the score, 6:32 to go in the first half. Here's Drake Tabor over to Cash Sampson. Tabor left side. Bounce pass down to Tuttle. Tuttle floats it up and in.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Put it in. Put it to sleep.
Perkins through the middle. Kick out from McIntyre. Stolen away by Cash Sampson. Here he comes. Shively the jump, but Sampson waited and put it up.
Oh, must be the money. Cash with 2 points.
His first of the night. 23-13. Greenwood back up by 10. Here's Decker. Drives out. Now Perkins. Perkins shoots it low for Willis. Too much on it.
Energy was high right there.
Replay here brought to you by Toyota of Cash Sampson. Going to the hole.
He's quick to take it to the hole, man. He don't care who's there. He'll go up against anybody.
5:52 to go in this first half. Here's Sampson. Tuttle on the right side. Tuttle down for Summers. Tuttle through the lane. Can't get it to go. And Metter comes down with a rebound. Jump ball. Possession stays with Greenwood.
Good fight there on the rebound.
Sampson, the inbound pass, gets it up to Tuttle at the free throw line. Tuttle stops. York down to Sampson. Sampson kicks out. Stolen away by Junior Perkins. Here he comes. All alone. Perkins lays it up and in.
Putting it to big. Good steal. Way to take it to the hole. Junior Perkins.
23-15. 5:16 to go in the first half. Cash Sampson at the logo for Greenwood. And looks like had a clock issue. Take a look at that replay by Perkins. The steal.
Yeah, that was a great steal. Able to take it all the way down, put it in lightly. No, not much pressure at all.
And I think we completely lost. Well, we had to reset the scoreboard here on the scoreboard to our left.
Makes me wonder if they're having any type of electrical issues. You know, the lights went off earlier. Somebody could have just hit those. I don't know. But
that's a good point.
Scoreboard's back now. I mean, just
got it back. But the clock's not matched up over here. We got 5:09 to go in the first half.
How does that happen? That gives each team an opportunity to get a drink of water.
Go ahead and take a quick break. Be back to finish the first half in the Seven Mountains.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Driven by family.
Back here at Warren Central, Greenwood lead 23-15 over South Warren. Back from the electrical issue with the scoreboards, 5:09 to go in the first half.
Yeah, the Gators are taking full advantage of everything.
Still having some issues matching up the scoreboards here. Gives each team a free timeout.
The fans are doing the cheer over there on the South Warren side.
South Warren fans having a little fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the Gators. We can't hear you. That was the student section. I thought the fans were going to get into it.
Might just been an operating issue here. Lots of confusion here. We'll go ahead and take another quick break here on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Back with you here at Warren Central. Ethan York, a 3 for Greenwood, no good. South Warren ball here. They trail 23-15, 4:48 to go in the first half. Here's Perkins. Up to Clay Willis at the top. Now Shively on the right side. Down low for Decker. Decker loses it between his legs. Here comes Tuttle. Tuttle coming the other way for Greenwood. Up for York. Now here's Sampson. Down low for Summers, a 3. Good! Foot was on the line. That's going to be a 2-pointer. Oh, no, they give him the 3. Willis down low. Rolls out.
Oh, he rarely misses that one.
Here comes Summers through the lane. Has it knocked away by Decker. Ball stays with Greenwood. They lead 26-15. 4:13 to go in the first half. York. Long inbound pass for Martell Tuttle. Here's York on the right side, up to Tuttle at the top. Sampson, left side, now back to Tuttle. Sampson, a 3, good.
Oh, must be the money. 3 more for cash.
Here's Shively on the right side for South Warren. Shively, and a foul called. Looks like they get Cash Sampson on Shively.
Cash rode him all the way out of bounds there.
Greenwood have distanced themselves 29-15, 3:48 to go in the first half. Perkins in for Decker. Perkins now down low. Perkins dribbles. Pass up for Decker for 3. It's good.
Good 3 by the Decker.
29-18. Scoreboard's wrong. And another 3 from Summers.
Must be a summer in the city because he is dropping 3s right now.
Here comes Shively through, gets it up. Don't think it'll count.
Now before.
32-18 the score, 3:24 to go in the first half. Inbound for Caden McIntyre. Up top for Pratt. Pratt through the lane. Pratt spins. Out for Shively. Back over to Perkins on the right side. Perkins inside for Shively. Back out for Willis. He puts it up and in.
Good move on the inside there, getting the ball to the inside. They need to start feeding down there a little bit more.
Tuttle stands on the left side for Greenwood. They lead 32-20. 2:52 to go in the half. Summers, top of the key, over for Tuttle. Tuttle a three. No good. Summers, the easy putback.
Out of nowhere. He came flying in.
10 points for Isaiah Summers. Shively at the top now. Here's Perkins. McIntyre on the right side. He pops the three. No good. Landon Metter comes down with the rebound. Tuttle throws it in for Summers. Now Summers left side. York at the top. Now Kennedy on the right side. Summers over for McIntyre, take it away. McIntyre loses it, gets it back for Perkins. Under 2 minutes to go now in the half. Perkins throws it out for Shively, a three. No good. And a foul on the rebound going the other way. Ball to Greenwood.
Good bounce pass there. Good three-point look by Shively. Just didn't go in, bouncing off the iron.
And a timeout called by Will McCoy with 1:51 to go in the first half. Greenwood have a 34-20 lead. Got to be feeling pretty good if you're Coach McCoy right now.
Oh, yeah. He is the real McCoy and feeling it at the moment. You got your team moving and doing great things on defense. They're moving the ball well. They're getting to the hoop. They're able to shoot three-pointers. A lot of times there's no contention for the three-pointers. South Warren's going to have to tighten up on their defense and play a little more, put a little more pressure on the Greenwood Gators, because right now the Gators are putting a lot of pressure on the Spartans, and they're able to cause some turnovers and also able to put up some big points.
14-point lead for Greenwood. They've been dominant here so far tonight.
Got the Spartans by the leg right now, trying to drag them into the swamp.
Braden Kennedy for Greenwood. Closing stages of the first half. Kennedy passes over to Summers. Summers spinning. Throws it up for Tuttle. Tuttle driving inside. Back to Summers. And now Tuttle back at the top of the key. Tuttle tries to get the screen. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy over for Metter. Kennedy almost loses it, gets it back. Metter over for Tuttle on the left side. Tuttle at the top. Tuttle drives through, takes a bump, gets it to go. Long pass up for Caden McIntyre. That pass deflected out of bounds, stays with the Spartans. Under a minute to go now in the first half. (36-20) Greenwood lead. Perkins looking for an inbound pass. Gets it into McIntyre, pops the three. Good.
Good open shot. That was a great move right there, getting the ball to the outside of McIntyre.
50 seconds to go in the half. Here's Martell Tuttle with it. Tuttle hands to Kennedy. Kennedy pass to Metter. Metter looking for somewhere to go. And a foul call.
Coach Quarles thought that was a jump ball situation, but it wasn't a lockdown for sure. But that was some good defense by the Spartans right there, keeping the ball moving in out of for the Greenwood Gators, making them pass the ball around.
Braden Kennedy, the inbound pass, gets it up to Ethan York. 30 seconds to go in the half. Here's Tuttle with it. Tuttle pass to Kennedy. 36-23. 20 seconds to go in the half. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy inside for Metter. Takes the contact. Can't get the roll. McIntyre the rebound. Here comes Decker the other way. Fouled. Shot was too strong. And he'll go to the free throw line.
Jack's taking it right to him. Taking it right to Tuttle.
Eight seconds to go in the first half. 36-23 the score. Jackson Decker at the line. Crucial free throws here. Makes the first. Decker at the line for another. Decker drains both.
Got to hit them when they count. Free money.
Summers up top for Tuttle. Tuttle up the left side. Tuttle lowers the shoulder. The foul call.
Call him Tuttle the shuttle because the way he goes up, man, he goes up like a shuttle most of the time. It's sideways, and he hits the atmosphere, and he just gets the ball up there, man. A lot of times it goes in. He's no strangers to the and one.
Martell Tuttle at the free throw line. 1.7 seconds to go in the half. Tuttle rims out the first. 36-25, Greenwood lead by 11. Tuttle misses the second. Decker the heave. Off the backboard, too strong. That's how the first half ends. Greenwood leads by 11, 36-25. Be back for the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia halftime report on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
I want to buy this truck, man. This is perfect.
It is a beautiful truck. Do you want to see the inside?
Is it available?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Greenwood leading South Warren 36-25 at halftime. Take a look at our team stats, Hamp. Greenwood pretty comfortable in this first half.
Greenwood's doing everything that they need to do. They're getting rebounds. They're able to get second chance shots, which is what they're living off of right now, as well as the three-point shots that they've been left open on. And South Warren needs to start covering that just a little bit better. The rebounding, as I said, has been a key to the Greenwood success. We're going to take a look at the individual stats. South Warren's Owen Shively has 2 points at the moment. Junior Perkins has 4 points, 2 rebounds. Jax Decker has 7 points, 2 rebounds. Johan Pratt, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Clay Willis, 7 points, 1 rebound. And Caden McIntyre with 3 points and 1 rebound. Going over to the Greenwood Gators, you got Cash Sampson with 5 points. You got Martell the Shuttle Tuttle with 9 points, 2 rebounds. Chaz Huff has 2 points, 1 rebound. Isaiah Summers getting off to a great start, 10 points, 3 rebounds for him. Metter has 7 points and 7 rebounds. And Ethan York with 3 points and 3 rebounds so far on the night.
Yeah, it's been pretty smooth going for Greenwood in this first half. South Warren trail by 11. You know, not out of it, obviously, but they've got some work to do in this second half. We'll go ahead and take a quick break here on the 7 Mountain Sports Network. Back after this for our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia halftime report.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green, driven by family.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Greenwood, a 36-25 halftime lead over South Warren. Tuned into the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia halftime report. Some score updates for you. Logan County beat Russellville 53-48. Girls game there, so the girls field for Diddle Arena now set. Logan County, the last team to fill that puzzle, and we'll know the draw on Friday for the girls' side and Saturday for the boys' side. And then we'll have the 4th region tournament brackets finalized. Cumberland County and Monroe County tied 24 at halftime. There's a couple score updates for you from around the region. Hamp, big second half coming up. Like we said, South Warren got a lot of work to do.
A whole lot of work to do. They are holding true to their rebounding and it's the lack thereof right now. And they need to get on the boards, get second chance opportunities or make second chance opportunities and give themselves an opportunity to get good looks at the basket. I mean, they have the players out there. There's a lot of shots that they put up that just didn't make it. Greenwood's defense has just been monstrous and have been playing very well. And I don't think they fouled much tonight either, the Gators.
Yeah, and Greenwood, you know, they've done a lot of stuff right tonight. You know, they moved the ball around well. They played very well in transition. That's kind of where they've caught South Warren off guard. Just to recap, Warren Central beat Bowling Green 47-37 in our first semifinal. They will play the winner of this game in the boys' 14th district championship this Friday, 6 o'clock. Also a reminder for that, Bowling Green and Greenwood will meet in the girls' district championship Thursday, 6 o'clock. Both games here at Warren Central, we'll have them both for you here on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Just a few minutes away from halftime, or second half start.
Both of those, I was going to just say, both of those games that you mentioned, I was just playing them in my head. The girls' championships and the boys' championships are going to be some good games there. No matter who wins right here on this court right here, they're going to bring a lot of energy to the game. And you already know what Warren Central is going to be doing out there, as well as the ladies on their championship night on Thursday. Going to be some great basketball. It's already been some great basketball this week.
What do you think Coach Carlos Quarles told his team in the locker room there? What do they need to clean up and do better in this second?
Crash the boards. Crash the boards. When the ball bounces by, you go after it. I think they need a little more hustle by some of the players. I've seen the lack thereof on some of them, but there are some that are out there hustling. My man Jack Decker and Perkins and as well as Clay Willis need some extra help out there. Johan's doing his best, but he's just not able to put anything up right now, as well as McIntyre just needs to get back into the game, man. They just need to remember where they are trying to get to. They need to remember what it is they're fighting for right here, and remember that this could be it. This could be it for them. So you got to push it to the limit. Got to push it to the limit.
Isaiah Summers leads all scorers in this one. He's the only one in double figures with 10 points. He needs to keep the foot on the gas here for the Gators.
That's exactly what they need to do. Don't let off for nothing. Keep your finger on the nitro button and just keep taking it to the hole. And when that doesn't work, keep dropping it back to the behind the arc, because that seems to be working as well.
Foul trouble not really a factor for either team. Cash Sampson, the only player on multiple fouls, and he's only got 2.
See, that's a good thing right there. As long, these refs are letting them play a little bit, so they're able to clash it up and bash it up a little bit, just bumping each other a little bit and getting a little physical.
We'll go ahead and take a quick break. Be back for the start of the second half here on the Seven Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Back here at Warren Central, start of the second half, just seconds away of semifinal number 2 between Greenwood and South Warren. Greenwood lead 36-25 over the Spartans. Coach Quarles and the Spartans got a lot of work to do in the second half, trying to eat into this 11-point deficit.
I'm really interested to see how things will change for the Spartans, to see what they're going to do to the Gators and see if the Gators are just going to keep on doing what they're doing or if they're just going to slow it down a little bit.
Perkins inbounds to Shively. Here's Owen Shively with it for South Warren to start the second half, guarded by Cash Sampson. Shively, guarded hard by Sampson, goes to the floor, gets it out to Clay Willis. Now here's Perkins with it for the Spartans. Junior Perkins up top, over to Johan Pratt. Decker rounds the three-point line. Perkins on the left side. Pratt inside. Back out to Shively. Perkins finds Willis up top. Now Shively. Back to Decker. Greenwood staying solid on defense. Perkins. Over to Decker. Decker through the lane, kick out, Perkins. Perkins goes to the basket, can't get it to go. Ball up in the air, and the rebound by Ethan York. Tuttle, long pass up to Sampson, lays it in. Here comes Shively the other way for South. Kicks out for Perkins. Inside for Decker. Has it stolen away, ball on the floor. Sampson dives for it, throws it up. And a timeout called by Coach McCoy with Cash Sampson on the floor.
Junior got hit in the face with that ball.
Greenwood lead at 38-25. We'll take a quick break here on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoother. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Score update for you. Franklin Simpson leading Russellville 23-22 at the half on the boys' side. 6:45 to go in this third quarter. Greenwood lead by 13, 38-25. Here's Summers up top. Now Metter swings it down for Summers, blocked by Decker. Ball stays with Greenwood.
Good defense right there. Summers was going to take it right up. He's good for that right there on the inside. He's able to twist his body any kind of way to get the ball up off the backboard. Good
inbound
steal.
Pass stolen by Perkins. Here comes Junior Perkins. Swings over for Shively. Shively drives the baseline, puts it up, won't go. Willis, and Metter steals the rebound. Long outlet pass to Summers. Summers puts it up, and the foul called.
That's what he likes to do. Take it to the hole, try to get him 2 points, and then get him and one if he can.
Isaiah Summers at the free throw line. He knocks down the first. 3 for 3 at the line tonight. 6:17 to go in the third quarter. Greenwood now jump out to a 15-point lead. 12 points for Summers. 40-25 the score. Perkins. Willis hands back to Perkins. Perkins in the middle. Hands to Decker. Decker has it knocked out in the foul called against Martell Tuttle.
Greenwood foul number 2. Tuttle is second. Team first.
6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Greenwood lead it 40-25. Gators starting to run away a little bit here.
They came right back out and it's back like they never left. It's about how it looks like right now with Greenwood.
Junior Perkins up top. Back to Owen Shively on the left side. Jax Decker on the left. Decker passed down to Johan Pratt. Back for Perkins. Perkins hands to Shively. Shively plays it up and in.
Shively keeping it lively.
First points for the second half for South Warren go to Owen Shively. Martell Tuttle with it for Greenwood. Tuttle through the middle. Tuttle fouled on the way up.
It was almost like he knew he was going to get fouled because he just threw the ball up there in hopes of getting it in.
Silver foul number 2, Perkins is second. Team second.
Perkins picks up that foul. Martell Tuttle
shooting
at the free throw line. Tuttle makes the first.
Free money.
Now 10 points for Martell Tuttle tonight. And his first free throw make. Tuttle drains both. Back to a 15-point lead, 5:17 to go in the third quarter. Here's Owen Shively with it for South Warren. Shively through the middle. Shively up and in.
Gave him the and one, I believe.
Chaz Huff called for the foul. Owen Shively goes to the line for the and one to bring the Spartans back within 12.
Now the fouls are starting to be called.
Shively makes the free throw. 42-30 the score. 5 minutes to go in the third. Sampson guarded by Shively. Sampson through some space. Down to Metter. Lays it up for 2.
Good job by Metter getting the ball player off, getting his defender off his feet and getting the easy basket.
Every time South go the other way, Greenwood respond. Here's Johan Pratt spinning through. Pratt lays it up and in.
Good washing machine imitation by Pratt there and getting the ball in.
Sampson, pass over to Tuttle left side. 12-point lead for the Gators. Summers, Tuttle. Tuttle drives baseline. Ball knocked out by Perkins and off the face of Decker.
Decker said, I'll use whatever part of the body that I need to make sure the ball does not get up there. Arm, leg, face.
4:22 to go in the third quarter. Lead is 44-32. Sampson up to Tuttle. Now Chaz Huff for 3. No good. Ball tipped up in the air. Rebound by Perkins. Here comes Perkins the other way for the Spartans. Perkins down low for Willis. Up and in the foul.
Oh, good move by Willis. Good pass by Perkins.
Go ahead and roll that replay brought to you by Toyota. Martell Tuttle picks up his third foul there as well. 4:08 to go in the third quarter. 44-34. Clay Willis with a chance to bring it back into single digits. Willis, the and one shot, misses it. .407 to go in the third. 10-point lead for the Gators. Here's Huff inbounding at the baseline for Greenwood. Sampson. Sampson stolen by Perkins. Perkins coming the other way, lays it off the window and in.
Good steal and score.
And here come the Spartans. The gap is 8 now, 3:48 to go in the third. Here's Summers, pass down for York. York back out to Summers. Huff, Sampson, no good off the mark. Isaiah Bridges into the game for the Spartans. Here he comes, lays it up in the foul call.
Charge by Isaiah Bridges. It's like he still got on that football motor. He went right in on it.
3:35 to go in the third. It's 44-36. Here's Ethan York. Inbounds for Landon Metter. York gets it up to Summers. Summers up the left side. Summers spinning. Pass out for Huff, and it's out of bounds. South Warren ball.
That's some good defense by South there, causing some problems for the Greenwood Gators.
Momentum turning a little bit toward the Spartans here in the third quarter. Shively up top, guarded by Huff. Bridges left side. Up for Willis. Bridges through the middle. Bridges lays it up too strong. York the rebound. Here's Metter. Gets it out to Summers. Summers has it stolen. Willis with it. Here comes Clay Willis. Now Johan Pratt up the right side. Pratt lowers the shoulder, puts it up.
Good move by Pratt going up against York underneath the basket.
Knocked out of bounds by Bridges. It's Greenwood ball, 44-38. South Warren within 6.
Oh, the crowd is getting alive now. Got a few fans in front of us. They're yelling at the refs.
Braden Kennedy gets the inbound. Kennedy up for Huff. Huff right side, gets it down low to Metter. Metter, Kennedy. There's Braden Kennedy in the trap, out for Summers. Metter open down low, and the foul by Decker.
Good foul to take right there, going up hard, making sure no easy baskets underneath the basket. Good job by Metter by going up with it, knowing that he was going to get fouled.
2:25 to go in the third quarter. Landon Metter misses the first free throw. Metter, a 72% shooter. 0 for 2 trip. Here come the Spartans. Shively. Guarded by Huff. Here's Pratt on the left side. Johan Pratt with it. Up for Owen Shively. Shively over to Pratt. Bridges. Inside for Decker. Pratt left side three. No good. Metter brings down the rebound. Here's Kennedy up top for Huff. Huff through the lane. Huff off the bottom of the rim. Bridges able to corral it. Bridges out for Willis. Willis down low, out for Pratt. Shively a three. No good. Offensive rebound by Willis. Up for Bridges. And South Warren reset. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter.
The Spartans are still in this fight. The Gators got them by the leg, but they're trying to fight them off.
Shively at the logo. Over to Bridges. Pops the long three. No good. And Kennedy goes to the floor. Bridges there to pick it up. Now up to Shively. Pratt. Bridges left side. Long pass to Pratt. Up top for Shively. Hands it to Pratt. South Warren moving it around. Under a minute to go. Bridges another three. No good. York the rebound. York up top for Metter. Metter down low for an easy two.
That's what you do. Get the defense off their feet. Wait for it and get the basket.
Shively coming quick the other way. He lays it up and in.
It's getting lively.
46-40, 27 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Chaz Huff right side. Here's Braden Kennedy up top. Kennedy through the lane. Kennedy in some space, has it knocked out.
The President almost got him one.
And a reach-in foul goes against Decker. That's his third. 17 seconds to go in the quarter. Braden Kennedy at the line rims out the first.
Oh, Gators have missed their last three.
Kennedy, an 80% free throw shooter.
Wow.
Kennedy misses both. South Warren coming the other way. Final possession of the quarter. 10 seconds to go. Perkins spins through the middle. Perkins pass finds Decker. Decker from the left gets it, and the foul called. Almost rimmed in there for the and one, but he'll shoot two.
That was a great move, taking it to the inside. Good ball movement. That was a good decision by Decker going in and getting that foul, giving himself an opportunity to either get the and one, but now he's up on the line shooting 74% free throws. So let's see if they can get it in.
0.9 seconds to go in the quarter. Decker misses the first. 2 of 3 tonight.
That is the 5th straight free throw miss, period. Last time anybody was on the line.
Decker makes it a 5-point game. And the heave at the end of the quarter almost hits the fan. And we've got a game, folks, 46-41 at the end of 3. Back for the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere here on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoothly. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Back here with you at Warren Central. Greenwood, a 5-point lead over South Warren, 46-41. Fourth quarter brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. As we have a 5-point game.
It is a fight that has begun now. I mean, like the South Warren Spartans have come back into this game down by, 15 at the most, I believe. And man, they have clawed their way back into this one. The fans are up there. The student sections are going off against each other. The yelling face off. I love it.
Inbound pass to Cash Sampson. Sampson over for Tuttle. Tuttle right side, spins through. Tuttle draws the foul. No travel.
I seen it happen right when he was about to take off. The ball got smacked, and he took a few too many steps, and it was all because of the defense of the South Warren Spartans.
Jax Decker up the left side. Pass out for Junior Perkins. McIntyre. Over for Decker. Shively up top. Over for Perkins. Now Pratt. Shively. Up top for Junior Perkins. McIntyre gets it. Perkins. Drives inside. Perkins puts it up. Rolls in. It was up on the rim forever.
I thought it was going to just sit there.
And we have a 3-point game as Tuttle loses it. Ball on the ground. And Junior Perkins gets the South Warren crowd hyped up.
The fans are on their feet.
and Martell Tuttle dived on top of Junior Perkins and picked up his 4th foul. And Tuttle comes out for Ethan York.
That's a main ingredient in this soup.
46 to 43, 7:02 to go. 3, McIntyre no good. Sampson up to Summers. Summers out for Sampson, the 3, no good. Decker the rebound. And Perkins having problems down on the other end. Here's Shively with it. And an injury substitution. Junior Perkins limps off the floor. We know he's had injury troubles this season, especially in the latter half.
Man, and you hate to see that happen to anybody, any team.
Ethan Knight comes into the game. Hopefully Perkins can check his bearings out and get back in. McIntyre over to Pratt. Shively on the left side, inside for Decker. Pratt for the tie. Yes! Go home, Pratt. Say it with me, man. Now South Warren putting on the pressure. Here's York. Finds Summers. Summers through the middle. Stolen by Shively. Here come the Spartans the other way. Owen Shively!
Oh, the crowd are on their feet. Shively keeping it lively right here in the Dragon Lair.
South Warren have taken over this game, and Will McCoy calls a timeout. 6:03 to go. And we'll take a look at that replay brought to you by Toyota. Shively going coast to coast for the lead.
Oh, this is what they needed to do. Bring a little more heat, a little more energy. Somebody hit that nitrous button a couple of times because the defense is turned up, the rebounding is turned up. South Warren Spartans said, no, you will not drag me in the swamp. The Gators are not able to put anything on the board right now. I don't know what's going on.
12-0 run for South Warren. 48 to 46 they lead with an impending free throw for Owen Shively. In the building, you can sense it in here as South Warren just have completely taken over all momentum.
You can feel the shift. The Greenwood side is a little quieter now over here on the Greenwood Gators sideline.
South Warren trying to reach the 4th region tournament for first time in school history.
Who doesn't want to be a part of history, especially with your school? Your senior year, you want to make it special.
Shively will go to the line for the and one free throw. 6:03 to go in the game. Shively at the line. Converts on the 3-point play. Here come Greenwood the other way. Summers on the left side. Dribbles down low. Summers on the baseline. Spins. Throws it out for Cash Sampson. Sampson hands to Summers. Summers inside. Pass out. Deflected. Tipped out of bounds. Possession to Greenwood. 49 to 46. 5:42 to go. South Warren currently on a 13-0 run.
Gators need to get another clamp on.
Sampson, the inbound, finds Summers up top. The give to Sampson. York right side. Finds Summers up top. Brayton Kennedy. Kennedy dribbles through. Kennedy to the lane and in.
Oh, 2 for the president.
Kennedy ends the South Warren run.
They needed that one right there. Stop the bleeding just a little bit.
Spartans lead by 1, 49-48, 5:07 to go. Shively guarded up top by Sampson. Shively going all the way in for 2. Here comes Summers the other way. Summers, no response. Deflected Greenwood ball.
That's a shot Summers normally is able to get up in there, man.
51 to 48. Gators trail by 3, 4:50 to go. Metter pops the 3. for the tie, no good. Chaz Huff comes in, has it stolen away, and a foul called. And they get Decker for the reach-in on Huff, and that's his fourth.
Oh, man, Decker is some energy that you want on the floor right now. They're leaving him in. I thought they were taking him out.
Yeah, Decker stays in. Remember, Martell Tuttle on the bench for Greenwood with 4 fouls. And now Decker does come out.
The Spartans are able to take advantage of Martell Tuttle being on the bench because we already know what Martell Tuttle can do.
Up top for Chaz Huff, now over to Kennedy. Kennedy up top. Trying to set things up for Greenwood. They trail by 3, 4:34 to go. Kennedy. Left side, now up to Huff. Kennedy, right side 3. Tie game!
A 3 for the president.
Perkins coming quick the other way. And a foul called. They get Cash Sampson on the reach-in. Take a look at that 3 from Kennedy.
Hey, Kennedy can get it out there. He gets hot when he's out there on the outside. You don't want to leave him open like that.
Johan Pratt. Down low for Junior Perkins. Perkins spins inside. Perkins fights for 2.
Uh-oh.
10 points now for Junior Perkins. Gives the Spartans the lead, 53 to 51, 3:55 to go. The hand to Kennedy. Huff up top. Kennedy. Through the inside, Kennedy deflected out of bounds by Clay Willis. Ball stays with Greenwood. And Tuttle and Decker both come back in.
That was a good pass attempt by Kennedy trying to get it to Cash, man. But Willis had them long arms out there, was able to reach and knock it out of bounds.
Cash Sampson, the inbound pass, knocked out by Pratt. And Greenwood will try it again.
For all you young ones out there watching, that's the reason why the coach says keep your arms up, keep your hands up. You don't want them to get it inbounds.
Cash Sampson finds Metter in the corner. Bounce pass up to York for 3. No good. Perkins coming up the left side. Perkins through the middle. Passes out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Gators. Oh, it's South Warren ball. It was tipped.
Okay. I thought it was going back the other way.
3:29 to go. 2-point lead for the Spartans.
This is what we thought was going to happen right here. We thought it was going to come down to this.
And for a long time, Hamp, this game seemed kind of lethargic. I mean, Greenwood just kind of held that 10, 12, 14-point lead for 2.5 quarters. That surge toward the end of the third quarter for South Warren. And a timeout called by Coach Quarles.
Man.
We'll go ahead and take a quick break. Be back for the final few minutes on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warren Central. South Warren lead Greenwood by 2, 53 to 51. 3:29 to go in this one. Decker, the inbound pass for South Warren. Lobs it up for Perkins. Shively left side, pass down into Decker. Decker, the step back, good.
Oh, good short range jumper.
And Shively can't save it. Ball goes to Greenwood. The Gators now trail by 4.
Never relax Jax, boy. I'm telling you, he's always on the move.
York, inbound pass for Summers. Here's Summers with it for Greenwood. Summers through the middle. Lays it up, won't go. Rebound brought in by Decker.
Oh, don't know what's going on right now. Summers just can't get those summer shots in. Those shots that we know he makes and can hit.
Another timeout called by Coach Quarles as Perkins trapped by the Gators. 2:54 to go. Spartans lead it 55-51. Boy, is this going to be an exciting final few minutes.
This is where South Warren wants to be. They don't want to be, down where they were. And they just turned it on. I don't know. They went in there in the halftime, and Coach Quarles said, hey, I'm sure he said, hey, don't forget the objective here. Don't slack off. And it seems like Greenwood just can't buy a bucket right now.
2:54 to go in this one. 4-point lead for the Spartans. Greenwood led by as many as 15 once in this one. South Warren now with a 4-point lead, trying to get to Diddle Arena for the first time.
It'll be a great part of history. It'll be something for them to remember for the rest of their lives. We were the team that got us there, is what they could say. Hey, son, hey, daughter, we were the South Warren team that got for the first time sent to Diddle Arena. And, man, they are putting on a show tonight. Like you said earlier, it looked a little lethargic, and things just seemed like, it's not going to happen for you. But, hey, you never count anybody out.
But you got to get through Greenwood here in these final 2:54.
Oh, yeah, you can't slow down now. You can't slow down now by any means necessary. Neither team can afford it.
Decker, the inbound pass for the Spartans. Decker finds Perkins. Perkins races through. Out for Decker. Decker in the middle. Waits. Decker. Up and in. Can't get the roll. Willis saves it into the arms of Summers. Here comes Summers for Greenwood. Summers through the lane, loses it. Swatted by Pratt. Now Perkins with it on the ground. Gets it out for Shively. Tipped. Summers with it. Gets the roll in.
There's a Summer back in the city.
Take a look at the replay brought to you by Toyota. Isaiah Summers somehow ends up with it and puts it in reverse layup.
That's what he can do, man, when he gets to the hole, man. He takes it up any kind of way, and he just gets it and spins it, and it just bounces off the boards, off the rim, wherever, and he gets it in, man.
And Decker just fouled out for South Warren.
Oh, it was on Decker. No. Man.
Summers, the and one, good. 15 points for Isaiah Summers tonight, and he's 5 of 5 at the line. 1-point game, Spartans lead. McIntyre in now for Decker. Here's Shively back up top for Perkins. Back to Shively. Johan Pratt dribbles up top for Perkins. McIntyre. Now Perkins again. South Warren trying to burn clock. Shively through the middle. Pass out for Pratt. Almost stolen by Tuttle. Here comes Perkins through the lane. Gets
Junior Perkins.
3-point game now. Sampson with it for Greenwood. Gives it to Summers. Minute 48 to go. Gators trail by 3. Cash Sampson at the top of the key. Stolen by Perkins. Perkins down the other way for the Spartans. Lays it up and in.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Cradled it and laid it up nice and gentle.
Spartans lead by 5. Cash Sampson. Minute and a half to go. Tuttle, left side for Greenwood. Tuttle through the lane. Up and in.
Tuttle the shuttle taking off.
And Will McCoy takes a timeout with 1:21 left. 3-point game. South Warren lead it 59-56. And it's back to one possession, Hamp.
This is how you want the game to be. So close, so scary. Oh my gosh, man. I feel like I'm there.
Go ahead and take a look at that replay. Tuttle had some space, and he took that one all the way. And Perkins lays it up and in on the steal.
It's like I was like I'm down there on the court or something. Like I feel like, oh my gosh, are we gonna win? Are we gonna lose? Man.
Some score updates. Franklin Simpson leads Russellville 38-30. Started the fourth quarter there. Monroe County beats Cumberland County 60-49.
That's a good close game, Franklin and Russellville right now.
Much more low scoring than this one. South Warren leading 59-56, trying to get to the fourth region tournament for the first time in program history. Caden McIntyre to inbound for the Spartans. Gets it into Perkins. Perkins over the top for Shively. Perkins gets it up to McIntyre. Spartans going to try and burn clock. Shively on the left side. Here's McIntyre inside, a minute to go. Perkins inside for McIntyre, fouled by Cash Sampson.
Got to foul at this moment right here. Have no choice. They're down by 3. Give yourself an opportunity if they can get them into a situation, even if they do put it on the line.
Long pass up for McIntyre. Here's Shively left side. Fouled by Metter.
Got to foul. Give yourself a chance. Put him on the line. He might miss it.
And that is the 5th foul. And it sends Owen Shively to the free throw line. Shively to try and extend the lead to 2 possessions. 48 seconds to go. Shively makes the first. 15 points for Shively. 3 of 3 at the line. 60-56.
Shively really got going here in the second half of this game.
Shively knocks down both. Greenwood got to go quick. 45 seconds to go. Here's York over to Sampson. And a foul called against the Spartans.
Well, good thing for the Spartans, they had that to give. They had that to give, and even with them getting the ball, Greenwood getting the ball inbounds, just got to play some good defense.
Here's Metter with it now. Metter finds York. Pass up to Summers. Sampson. Tuttle. Tuttle back out to Sampson. Sampson inside for 2.
Here we go, Cash. Must be the money.
Back to 3 points, 61-58. McIntyre is fouled by Tuttle with 20 seconds to go. And Martell Tuttle fouls out of the game.
Man, Martell Tuttle is great energy on the floor. He's a great scorer, great defender. He just brings a whole lot to this Greenwood Gator team.
So Tuttle and Decker both foul out. Caden McIntyre at the free throw line misses the first. His first trip of the night.
59% free throw shooter is McIntyre.
Crucial free throw here for Caden McIntyre. Misses both. And now Greenwood are down by 3. Here comes Summers up the right side. York. Huff in the game for Tuttle. Sampson, the tie, tipped. Rebound by Perkins. Now in the hands of Shively, and Chaz Huff fouls Owen Shively with 6 seconds to go.
The fans on the South Warren side are on their feet.
Owen Shively can most likely seal it for the Spartans in their first ever trip to Diddle with 1 free throw make. Shively, good! 5 of 5 at the line. It's a 4-point game. 62-58. 6 seconds to go. Makes both. York rolls the ball to Sampson. Stolen by Perkins. And he's fouled by Cash Sampson. No whistle.
Shakalaka.
Johan Pratt finishes it for South Warren. For the first time in program history, South Warren are going to Diddle Arena.
Wow. Oh, man. I just – wow, what a game the second half turned out to be, Logan.
Final score, South Warren 65, Greenwood 58. And the Spartans move on to face Warren Central Friday night at 6 o'clock in the championship, and they book their place at Diddle Arena next week. Take a quick break. Be back for our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
I want to buy this truck, man. This is perfect.
It is a beautiful truck. Do you want to see the inside?
Is it available?
Yeah, sure is.
Is it available?
I just said it was.
Hey, how many miles has it got on it?
Just over 30,000 miles. Still practically new.
But it's got rain on it.
What? Do you want to see the inside? Do you have any questions?
No. I have to think about it. Also, it has rain on it.
Selling your car shouldn't be a pain. Bring your vehicle out to Toyota Bowling Green and we'll make sure you get taken care of.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out WRECC.com/internet and sign up today.
How many miles are on it?
Man, I lost count, but runs great. Do you want it or not?
I think I'll pass.
Welcome back to Warren Central here on the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show. South Warren gets the win over Greenwood. Final score 65-58. And for the first time in boys basketball history, South Warren will play in the 4th region tournament at Diddle Arena, and they'll play against Warren Central Friday at 6 o'clock to play for the 14th district title. As we look at our team stats, pretty even. Greenwood out-rebounds South Warren 27-19, but yet the Spartans get it done. Turnovers just about even. Small differences in this one, Ham.
It is very small differences in this one. With the turnovers, Greenwood's turnovers were mainly due to the pressure of the second half Spartans, the way they just came out all of a sudden and just exploded.
And Greenwood were in such control of this game, too.
Man, they had a 15-point lead going in, and man, it just went crazy. They just went crazy. If you look at the individual stats, the Greenwood Gators came out with you got 9 points for Cash Sampson, 1 rebound. You got Martell Tuttle with 13 points, 2 rebounds. Braden Kennedy, 5 points, 1 rebound. Chaz Huff with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Isaiah Summers, he had, 15 points and 4 rebounds on the night. Metter had 11 points and 10 rebounds, double-double for him. Ethan York, they kept him kind of silent tonight, 3.7 rebounds. You go over to the South Warren side, and you got Isaiah Bridges. He ended up with 1 rebound on the night. Brandon Perkins Jr. with 14 points, 5 rebounds. Decker, my man, 10 points, 4 rebounds. Johan Pratt, 11 points, 5 rebounds. Clay Willis, 9 points, 3 rebounds. Caden McIntyre, 3 points, 1 rebound. And then you had Owen Shively turn it on and win the game for the Spartans at the free throw line with 18 points on the night. Oh, you had 4 Spartans in double digits tonight.
Yep. And, such an incredible game. First half, though, Hamp, and even first half of that third quarter, this game didn't look like it was going to come down to what it came down to. I mean, Greenwood had complete control. Give credit to Carlos Quarles and this group of South Warren Spartans for being able to dig deep and find that within them to come back and get a win over Greenwood because, kind of from that 4-minute mark or so in the third quarter on, South Warren were in complete control.
Oh, man, this is like, hold on, wait a minute. We got this. We'll take the driver's seat. We'll take it on in for us right here. And they did an absolutely amazing job that second half. Greenwood Gators had a great season, man. They had great players. Man, they're losing some seniors this year. But, man, they are still a team that you're going to want to look at next season because they still have some great ball players on that side that will be coming back. You got a great leader in Martell Tuttle coming back. Cash Sampson's coming back next season as seniors. You also have, there was another guy seen right there, Ethan York. He's just a sophomore. So is Landon Metter is a senior. You're going to be losing him. But they got some players coming up. Great season. Greenwood Gators, you did a wonderful job. Tonight, it's South Warren's night. And, man, I know they're ecstatic and ready to get back to practice so that they can get ready for Friday night.
We'll go ahead and take a quick break and be back to continue our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green, driven by family.
Welcome back to the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show. South Warren gets the win over Greenwood 65-58 to advance to Friday's district championship against Warren Central right here Friday at 6 o'clock. Don't forget the girls championship Thursday 6 o'clock. Bowling Green against Greenwood, and we'll have both of those games coming up here for you Thursday, Friday night. Here 6 o'clock Warren Central, pregame 5:45 here on the 7 Mountain Sports Network. And history was made tonight, Hamp, with South Warren clinching their first ever berth in the 4th Region tournament.
To be a South Warren Spartan tonight, if you're a South Warren Spartan tonight and you were sitting and hoping and wishing and praying to get this move, to be able to go and have a chance to win regionals, man, it's a great feeling if you're a South Warren Spartan, man. I can only imagine being able to be on the right side of history on this one and man, just being able to get there. Just being able to get there is a true pleasure. I know a lot of people don't look at the district championship and think that look at the district championship and don't really worry about it, because they know that if we can get to the district championship, we don't have to win that. The main goal is to win regionals and get to Rupp Arena. But you definitely want to have a district championship notch on your banner hanging up in your gym.
Friday night, they're going to take on the mighty Warren Central here in the 14th district title game. Warren Central swept South Warren in the regular season, but you got to think a third time around, Coach Quarles going to have his guys ready.
Oh, yeah. I think he's going to have them ready to go, ready to play some great ball, ready to change some things from what they did tonight, because with Warren Central, for sure, you do not want to get yourself in a situation where you're 15 points down against the Warren Central Dragons. Their bench is deeper than Greenwood's bench, and they can pull out all kinds of stuff. So you want to stay on top of them. Even if you keep it close, you're going to want to stay on top of them and make sure that you do keep it close so you give yourself an opportunity to win.
South Warren improves to 17-9 on the season. Greenwood ends their season at 23-8. And let's talk about Greenwood just for a second more. Yeah, they lose Summers and Metter. But, yeah, I mean, some good talent coming back. Cash Sampson, Martell Tuttle, Ethan York. Those three will kind of be the three-headed monster of this team next year.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be ones to look at and to look to take control and be the center focus as far as being that leadership, being the ones to rally up the troops when it's needed and get everything together. These are some good Greenwood players that are coming back next season. And, man, they're going to be very, very interesting to watch.
Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show here with you. Again, final score 65-58. South Warren gets the win. And we'll go ahead and take another quick break. Come back for more here on our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green, driven by family.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out WRECC.com/internet and sign up today.
How many miles are on it?
Oh, man, I lost count, but runs great. Do you want it or not?
I think I'll pass.
Welcome back to Warren Central. South Warren gets the win over Greenwood in the second semifinal, 65-58. Hamp, let's preview Thursday's championship game between Bowling Green and Greenwood on the girls' side. Bowling Green definitely favored going in there, but we talked to Coach Williams last night. He is really going to have this team dialed in for that matchup.
They have some really great young ball players on that team for the Lady Gators, and they're going to have their hands full with the Lady Purples, but you can't count out the Lady Gators because they do have some great talent over there. Hendricks being one of those great young talents, freshman coming back for 3 more years. So you got some good ball players right there, and it's just going to be a great sight to see.
Tonight's player of the game brought to you by Warren RECC and NCTC is Owen Shively. We're going to get him on for a post-game interview here on the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia post-game show. All right, Owen, you're our player of the game for tonight. Congrats on the W. How does it feel to be part of the first ever South Warren team going to Diddle?
It means a lot.
No lights anymore. I'm trying to get us out of here.
It means a lot to be the first
yep.
team. We set our sights on this from the start.
Finally got it done.
You know what? How did you guys have to dig deep in that game? Because it looked like Greenwood had complete control, and you guys found something there, middle of the third quarter, to mount that massive comeback.
Yeah, we're a group of older kids, and we just stayed resilient. We needed that one spark, and we got it, and we just ran with it.
So you'll play Warren Central Friday night, district championship. You've seen them twice now. What's it going to take to try and win that game?
We just got to keep playing our brand of basketball, and we got to get in the gym tomorrow and lock in on the scouting report and be ready for Friday.
How exciting is it to be going to Diddle? Your mic was a little bit muted there. But, again, first time, first ever South Warren trip to Diddle Arena. Can't believe it's been this long. School's been over, 16 years now. But, that proves how tough this district is. And, what would you say about Coach Quarles and all your teammates and how you all made this happen together?
Coach Q's really changed the culture around South Warren, and he's really pushed us to get over the hump and make it to region, and we finally got it done.
Thank you, Owen. Good luck in the district championship and at Diddle.
Thank you.
Owen Shively, our player of the game tonight. South Warren gets the win. And we'll take another quick break here on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoothly. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Coach Carlos Quarles making his way up to the broadcast booth. And we'll get some words from Coach here as South Warren makes their way to Diddle Arena for the very first time in school history. South Warren played Warren Central this Friday, 6 o'clock, right here at Warren Central in the district title game. As Coach Quarles gets the headset on. Coach Carlos Quarles joining us here on the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show. Coach, congratulations first off. How does it feel to take South Warren to Diddle Arena for the very first time?
It's a wonderful feeling. It's been a long time coming. We've worked our tails off to try to get to this point. And I can't say enough about my guys. They stepped up. They handled business. Very proud of them. It's a great effort.
What sort of adjustments did you have to make there? Because it looked like Greenwood had complete control of this game at first. Then you guys found a switch or something there in that third quarter, made the comeback happen.
Well, at halftime, I had to challenge my guys a little bit. We wasn't playing as hard as we were capable of playing. We wasn't defending and rebounding. And we were kind of just like laying down to a certain extent as far as giving them open looks, not getting the 50-50 balls and things of that nature. Then we upped our energy and started guarding a little bit and rebounding. Then it kind of got us going.
You guys went through a bit of a rough patch late in this season. How has that been, dealing with the adversity of fighting through some losses and then getting to a moment like this?
Yeah, our lineup was really affected with injuries, and
Yep.
then we had sickness, injuries, and then snow, and we just got out of a rhythm.
Yeah.
And it was hard. Guys were in and out of the lineup, so we were just trying to figure out getting back to our identity. And finally, we got decently healthy toward the end, and then we started playing a little better, so it gave us confidence going into this game.
Friday night, Warren Central right here, 6 o'clock. You've seen them twice this year. What's the approach like for Friday? Because you already know you're playing at Diddle Arena, but I imagine you still want to try and get that district title.
Oh yeah, we haven't had one in our school history. That's a very tough opponent, one of the best teams in the state.
Yep.
So we're going to go out and we're going to fight and do the best we can to try to get one for our school, and then we'll see what happens. Go from there.
Boys tournament draw will be Saturday morning. 8 or 9 a.m., something like that, real early, regardless. Coach Carlos Quarles joins us on the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show. Thank you, Coach. Good luck on Friday. Good luck at Diddle Arena.
Thank you for coming in, coming to our games and giving us some exposure and all of that. We're really appreciative of that.
We're proud to do it. No problem.
All right.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach Quarles joining us. Take another quick break and come back to wrap everything up here in the Don Franklin Bowling Green postgame show.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Final score, South Warren beats Greenwood 65-58. Warren Central beats Bowling Green in the first game 47-37. Warren Central and South Warren Friday in the championship game. Hamp, some closing remarks from tonight's games.
Man, exactly what I thought it was going to be. The whole thing was electrifying. We had that slight pause with Greenwood, but it was absolutely electrifying and exactly what we thought it was going to be. So, hey, y'all better tune in. Tell everybody if you can get down here, get down here. If you can't, you already know we got you. We got you right here.
Thursday, 6 o'clock, girls championship game, Bowling Green and Greenwood. Friday, 6 o'clock, boys championship game, Warren Central and South Warren. So all four schools featured in our championship games on Thursday and Friday. We'll have them both here for you on the 7 Mountain Sports Network. I want to thank all our sponsors for tonight, Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia, Edmonton State Bank, Toyota, Bowling Green, and all of our sponsors here tonight as we wrap up here from Warren Central High School. For Andy Morgan on the board op, Dalton Lawson, Seth Daniel on the cameras tonight, Matthew Clark running the show. For Sean Hampton, I'm Logan Blanford saying good night, and we'll see you Thursday back at Warren Central.
We gone.